In the sun-baked valleys of Southern California, circa 1993, Erin Brockovich emerges as a force of unyielding determination amid personal turmoil. A twice-divorced single mother of 3-year-old Matthew, 6-year-old Katie, and infant Betharin scrapes by in a cramped Reno, Nevadan apartment. Juggling dead-end jobs and mounting bills, her fiery spirit and sharp tongue often clash with her desperate circumstances. One fateful day, while driving her beat-up Jaguar, Erin is broadsided in a collision by a doctor in a luxury car. Injured and incensed, she hires personal injury lawyer Ed, a rumpled but principled attorney from the small firm Masri and Vitito in Woodland Hills. Ed assures her of a slam-dunk case, citing the doctor's negligence and Erin's neck brace as sympathetic props. But in court, the defense attorney dismantles Erin's credibility, painting her as a foul-mouthed opportunist with a checkered past. The jury sides against her, leaving Erin penniless and furious. She storms into Ed's office, demanding he make good on his promises. Reluctantly, Ed offers her a clerical job out of guilt, assigning her to file mundane paperwork. Erin's new role is far from glamorous. She's the office underdog, dressed in provocative outfits that draw snickers from colleagues like the no-nonsense paralegal Anna and the skeptical George. A biker who later becomes her boyfriend and babysitter, a massive utility giant. Documents detail PG&E's offer to buy the home of Donna Jensen, a Hinckley resident plagued by health issues. Intrigued by the inclusion of medical records in a property file, Erin drives to the dusty desert town of Hinckley, 120 miles northeast of Los Angeles, where tumbleweeds roll across barren lots and the air hums with the nearby compressor station's machinery. Meeting Donna and her husband in their modest home, Erin learns of the family's nightmares: Donna's hysterectomy, tumors, and her husband's Hodgkin's lymphoma. PG&E, they say, has been so nice, paying for doctors and claiming the issues stem from chromium in the water, but insisting it's the harmless kind used in car bumpers. Erin's instincts scream foul play. She delves deeper, poring over public records at the Lahanton Regional Water Board, uncovering that PG&E's Hinckley plant has been using hexavalent chromium CR6, a toxic anticorrosive which has leached into the groundwater for decades. This carcinogen, far deadlier than the trivalent form PG&E touts, has poisoned wells, causing a cluster of cancers, birth defects, nosebleeds, and respiratory ailments among the 600-plus residents. Ed, initially dismissive of Erin's unauthorized sleuthing, fires her for absenteeism, but when she presents her findings, memos and water samples, he rehires her with a raise. Recognizing the makings of a colossal class-action lawsuit, partnering with the gruff but ethical Ed, Erin becomes the case's driving force. She pounds the pavement in Hinckley, knocking on doors in her miniskirt and heels, earning trust through empathy and tenacity. Residents like the Jensens, Roberta Walker, whose children suffer chronic illnesses, and Pamela Duncan battling breast cancer share harrowing stories. Erin compiles a dossier of 634 plaintiffs, each with medical horrors linked to the tainted water. Balancing this with motherhood proves exhausting. George helps with kids, but tensions rise as Erin's obsession strains their relationship. As the case builds, PG&E's slick lawyers from a high-powered firm descend, offering paltry settlements and denying liability. They claim the chromium levels are safe and unrelated to health woes. Erin and Ed face setbacks. The statute of limitations looms, and proving corporate knowledge is key. To avoid a drawn-out trial, PG&E could appeal indefinitely. Ed opts for binding arbitration, needing unanimous plaintiff consent. Erin rallies them all, her passion swaying skeptics. The turning point arrives when Charles Embry, a remorseful ex-PG&E worker, approaches Erin at a Hinckley bar, tasked with shredding incriminating documents. He saved a 1966 memo from PG&E's San Francisco headquarters. It reveals executives knew of the CR6 contamination since the 1960s, did nothing to remediate, and advised the Hinckley plant to lie about it being safe, like in the movie Erin Brockovich. Wait, no, like vitamins. This smoking gun proves willful deceit and cover-up. In the arbitration, presided over by a neutral judge, the evidence overwhelms PG&E. The company agrees to a record $333 million settlement, the largest direct actual lawsuit payout in U.S. history at a time divided among plaintiffs, with the Jensens receiving $5 million. Back at the office, Ed presents Erin with her bonus check. She balks at the $2,000 figure, demanding respect for her pivotal role. Ed reveals it's actually $2 million, acknowledging her as the heart of the victory. Erin Brockovich transforms from a struggling mom into a celebrated activist, her story inspiring environmental justice worldwide. Directed by Soderbergh, the film blends drama, humor, and outrage, highlighting corporate greed, resilience, and the power of one voice against systemic injustice. Julia Roberts' Oscar-winning portrayal captures Erin's brash charm, while Albert Finney's Ed provides grounded counterpoint.